Namaskar friends, welcome to Hatha Yoga and I am Presha. This is a Hatha Yoga class to lengthen and to strengthen your muscles. We are going to be using yoga blocks and a strap for this class. The strap is not important, but yoga blocks, if you have them, grab them for the class. So roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's begin in a seated pose. You can sit in a cross-legged position in Sukhasana or in Vajrasana with your knees bent and sitting with your hips on your heels. Now close your eyes and let's take a few moments to arrive on the mat. Relax your shoulders, lengthen through your spine, reaching up with the crown of your head and rooting down through your sitting bones. Bring a slight lift and openness in the chest. Unclench your jaw and soften your face. Relax your forehead. Focus on your breathing. Observe your body expanding with every in-breath and softening with every out-breath. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Now slowly allow your eyes to open if they were shut. And inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, reaching up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the right. Bend your elbow and bend over to the left. Root down through your left sitting bone. Spin the left shoulder back. And now on the same side, we're going to take a twist. So inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take your right hand back, come on the fingertips, and hook your left hand across your right knee. Sitting up tall. Inhale and exhale through your nose, holding the twist. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, left hand to the left, bend your left elbow, reach your right arm above your right ear. Spin the right shoulder back. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body and ground through your right sitting bone. In order to ground, press into the mat with your left hand slightly more. Inhale, left arm up, taking a twist on the same side. Exhale, left hand back on the fingertips and the right hand hooks across the left knee. Again, inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, dive forward with your hands. Come on your fingertips. Let your chest go forward. Relax and soften through your head and your neck. Then inhale, come back to center. And now you're going to come onto your knees into a kneeling position. And from this kneeling position, we're going to step the right foot out to the right. Extend your right leg out, pointing your right toe to the right. Inhale, both your arms up. Exhale, right hand on the right leg and reach over with your left arm, spinning the left shoulder back. Bring the left hand down onto the mat. Inhale, right arm reaching up and over your left ear. Feel the opening in the right side of your body. Walk your hands to the center. Bring your right knee back. Walk your hands back and again inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now let's step out with the left leg. To the left, extension in the leg. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, left hand on the left leg and reach over with your right arm over your right ear. Ensuring you're not sinking with your right shoulder, spin it open. Let's bring that right hand down, frame it on the mat. Inhale, reach and extend your left arm up. And extend the arm above your left ear. Breathe into the left side of the body. Let's walk those hands back to center. Bring the left knee back. And now let's meet in all fours, tabletop. Hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Spread your fingers and take an inhale, arch your back and lift your tailbone to a cow stretch. Exhale, press the floor and round to a cat. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale, pushing the chest forward. Exhale, press the floor. Come back to center. And now, walk your hands a little forward on the mat. From here, we're going to drive the knees up. Keep your knees bent and drive your hips up. Lift your heels up. Press into the mat with your hands, driving your hips up. As we keep the knees bent, just keep lengthening through your spine and then slowly start to extend through both your legs. Your heels may or may not reach the floor, and that's absolutely fine. Now look forward and slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. From here, hands can come on the shins. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch and reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, hinging through the hips. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, frame the hands down and step back to a plank. Pressing the floor, drawing your core in, engaging your core muscles. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower the knees, the hips and the chest. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift, Bhujangasana Cobra. And with an exhale, curl your toes, going back to that bent knee downward dog. You can also do this by lifting your heels up. Take a nice bend in the knees and driving your hips up. Take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through the nose. With the next inhale, extend through your legs. And slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat again. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, standing tall, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, frame the hands down, plank. Press the floor away. Spread through your shoulder blades. Inhale in plank. Exhale, knees, hips, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, bent knee, downward dog. Take an inhale, extend through your legs. And an easy exhale. Inhale, look forward, lift your heels, bend your knees and step or walk forward. Fold with an exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, refold. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen, flat back. Exhale, frame the hands down, plank. Press the floor, inhale in plank. Exhale, knees, hips, chest. Down to the floor. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to a conventional downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Now step your right foot forward. Spin your left heel down 45 degrees on the mat. Inhale, stretch and reach your arms up to warrior one. With your arms reaching up, fingers pointing up, sink into your right knee a little deeper. Take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Extend your arms and take an inhale to open and lift through your chest. With an exhale, hinge forward, bringing your right shoulder to the right thigh. Let your arms go forward. Now, release the bind in the hands. Frame the hands down and take a tiny step forward with your left foot. Extend through both your legs. Option to use your blocks here for pyramid pose. Lengthening through your spine. Now, keep your blocks as is. Put your left hand on the block which is on the right. And put your right hand on the crease of your right side of your hip. Turn with your chest to the right. Reach your right arm up. This is a revolved triangle pose. You can keep looking down if you feel dizzy looking up. Now, bend into your right knee, frame the blocks a little forward on the mat, and lift your left leg up to warrior three. Keep your hips on one level. Couple of breaths here. Lengthening through your spine. Then step your left foot down, forward fold with an exhale. Inhale to lengthen, flat back. Exhale, refold again. Inhale, stretch arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to lengthen, flat back. Exhale to plank pose. Inhale in plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, hips and chest. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward between the fingers or the thumbs. Spin your right heel down and right foot bring your right foot in a 45-degree angle. Inhale, stretch arms up with your chest and your shoulders facing forward. Sink into the left knee, warrior one, Veerbhadra Asana one. Exhale, take your hands behind, interlace your fingers. Extend your arms, take an in-breath to lift your chest up. With an exhale, bring your left shoulder to the left thigh. Release the weight of your head and your neck. Let your arms go forward. Release the bind in the hands. Use your blocks. Take a tiny step forward with your right foot. Frame it down. Bring extension in both your legs. Lengthen through your spine, pushing your chest forward to pyramid pose. Now put your right hand on the block which is on the left. With your left hand, just guide your hip to just slightly rotate to the left, including your chest, and reach your left arm up. Then, framing both your hands on the blocks, bend into the left knee, frame the blocks forward. Extend and reach your right leg up, parallel to the mat. And again, level both your hips, pushing your chest forward, lengthening through your spine. Warrior 3. If your hamstrings are tight, you can keep a left slight bend in the left knee, in the standing leg knee. Good. Right foot down, exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Refold, exhale. Inhale, stretch and reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to start to now move on to finding flexibility and doing poses for that. So inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, hips, chest down. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, chest forward, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift and sweep your right leg up. Bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, take your knee behind the right hand. Extend the left leg back, untuck your left toe. And come into a pigeon pose. If you feel your hips are tight, you can use one block and place it under your right hip. The right shin can be either parallel to the front of the short edge of the mat, but if your knees are again sensitive, you can keep the foot closer to your groin. Just make sure both your shoulders, your chest is facing forward. You can come on your forearms, or you can use your blocks on a height of your choice and then come on your forearms. Relax your head and your neck. You can also, if you're using one block under your hip, then use a block to rest your forehead. Inhale, lift your head up, frame your hands back on the mat, and step back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, knee behind the left hand. Extend through the right leg. Again, for more support, you can place a block under your left hip. Shoulders and chest facing forward. Exhale, forearms on the mat. And the block can be used to rest your forehead. If you feel your forearms don't come down, you can just stay here with your hands on the mat. Slowly lift your head up. And this time, step back again to downward dog. From downward dog, bring your knees down and take a puppy stretch. For that, bring your elbows down, bring your hands together. Let your hips and your knees be in one line, so your hips are stacked over your knees. Press into the mat with your elbows. Sink through your heart, lifting your tailbone up. Good. Bring your hands down, your forearms down, and take a child's pose with your knees wide, big toes to touch, extend your arms, and rest your forehead on the mat. Lift your head up, walk your hands back. Come to a seated pose now. Extension in both your legs, wide with your legs. Flex your foot, both your feet. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Look over and turn over to the right leg and fold over your right leg. You can also use your blocks on the either side of the leg. Come back to center and the same thing on the other side. Sitting up straight, inhale, exhale, hinge forward, hands on the blocks. Or if you have more range of motion, catching your foot, the blades of your foot to be held by the hands. Good. Lifting up and then coming into a cross-legged position to conclude the practice. Closing your eyes, noticing your breath and your body. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Let's connect to our higher selves by chanting Om once. Deep inhale through your nose. Om. Thank you, friends, for practicing with me. I will see you in another practice and another video soon. Until then, be well. Om Shanti.